Have you ever wondered that why logos are so simple? Could there be a hidden agenda orchestrated by mischievous designers, weaving a clandestine conspiracy aimed at saving their precious time? Picture this: an exquisite logo, intricately stylized and bursting with captivating details, vying for your attention against a minimalist counterpart, stripped down to its bare essentials. Which one do you believe will leave an indelible mark on your memory? I will let you decide upon that. But in this video, I will tell you ways by which you can create jaw-dropping logos on Stable Diffusion, ranging from simple to highly stylized to those which might not be called logos but breathtaking works of art based on logos. So let's get started. But before that, you need to install Stable Diffusion on your system and ControlNet and regional prompter extensions on it. I have made separate videos to do all three, and I will be sharing link of them in the description. So do check them out. Now let's start creating logos. So first we will take this logo, which is simply initials of my name, and let's see what we can do with it. So I uploaded this logo in ControlNet and I will be using Kenny model for it. I'll be enabling Pixel Perfect and let's enter a prompt over here. A 3D logo, pop art, background, pop art, color scheme, high contrast. I want style of Petros Afshar. So where do I get these styles? I get this from this website, which is called Stable Diffusion Cheat Sheet. And here you can get many styles that you can use in your creations. I'll be sharing link of this website below in the description, so you can also use it. For example, if I like this style, I can copy it here and paste it in my prompts. High resolution. I'll be setting control steps to 30. One more thing I would like to mention that I am using Art and Arrows model over here. This is very good for logos and I will be entering link of this particular model below in the description. So if you want, you can download it for free. I'll click on generate now. So this is the result I got. Now if you want a different result, you can play with the control weight or you can change the control mode and you will get different results. So now let's change the control weight to 1.2 and click on generate. And this is the result I got. Now let's change the control mode to ControlNet is more important. And let's click on generate again. And this is the result I got. Now I have entered this particular prompt and I will again set control weight to 1 and control mode to balanced. And let's click on generate again. So this is the result I got. And this has a very traditional Japanese design. Now I will stylize the same logo using multiple control net. If you don't have multiple control net, you have to go to settings. There you have to go to control net. And here you will get option for multi-control net. I have set it at 3, but if you want, you can set it at 2, 4, 5, any number you want. After you have done that, you have to click on apply settings and reload UI. And you will be seeing multiple control net options. So here what I am going to do, that I will be uploading the same logo, but now I have a spider web design on it. I will click on Pixel Perfect. I'll be using same prompt as before and I will be using Scribble model in ControlNet 2. Let's click on generate and see what we get. So this is the result I got, and as you can see, the spider web design that I included can be seen in the final design that we get, and it looks like a tattooed snake. Now I will use this particular prompt for the same logo and let's click on generate. This is the result I got this time and it looks quite weird. It looks less like a logo and more like a stylized piece of art. Now I'll be using Apple logo in ControlNet and I will be setting this as my prompt. As you can see, I have not mentioned anywhere that I need a logo here, and this is a prompt which I will use for generating a girl with mechanical prosthesis. Let's see what kind of logo we get here. So this is the image I got. This is chest region of a person, and here we can see the design of Apple logo embedded into it. So this piece of art I created using single control net. Now let's use multiple control net. Now let's add some tiger scratches to the Apple logo, and I will also change the prompt over here. This time I want a sun goddess. Let's click on generate. So this is the image I got. It looks more like an abstract painting. An image of Apple logo with tiger claw marks that I have entered in ControlNet can be seen in these designs on the face of the sun goddess. So these logos I created using ControlNet. Next I will use image to image to create logos. So first I have generated this image using prompts. Now I will send this to image, upload my logo in ControlNet. I'll be selecting Kenny model over here and let's click on generate and see what we get. So this is the result I got. I can see design elements or image I sent to image in the final image. Now let's try the same using Apple logo and click on generate. And this is the image I got. The Apple logo design is now part of armor of the warrior. Another way you can design logos is using regional prompter. I have made a separate video on regional prompter. I'll be sharing the link of that video below in the description. So if you want to know more about this extension, you can watch that video. Regional prompter allows you to use different prompts in different sections of the images. So first we will be uploading an image that is our Apple logo in ControlNet. I'll be using Kenny model here. I will activate regional prompter. I'll be using latent method because with this I get better results. I will tick mark base prompt and divide ratio 1:1 means that on 50% of the image one prompt will be used and on another 50% another prompt will be used. You can visualize this by pressing this button. Now let's enter our prompt. Gray background, gray, tropical forest, gray, drone shot of a city with skyscraper. So this is the base prompt which will apply to the entire image. This will apply to 50% of the image and this will apply to another 50% of the image. I will set sampling steps at 30 and let's click on generate. So this is the result I got and this looks beautiful. So can stable diffusion traditional softwares that are used for logo designs like Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop or maybe Canva? The answer is no. Because in stable diffusion, you have very less control over the final image that is generated. And if you are designing logo in a professional setup, you have a very exact requirement that you have to follow. Then who will use stable diffusion for logo design? If you are a newbie with no experience in logo design, then you can just write your initials like this and stylize it using prompts. Stable diffusion can also be used by professionals to stylize already made logos for special events like festivals like Holi, Diwali, Christmas, or any other corporate event. It can also be used to create artistic illustrations using the logo design, which can be used maybe for a book cover. Possibilities are endless. One thing I am sure about, if you are a designer, stable diffusion is going to be a must-have tool in your arsenal. With this, we come to the end of this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more such videos.